okay. We've had, they went out to lunch, those lucky, nurses to get away from Lucky Nurse June and Lucky Psychiatrist. If they had to get away from that horrible Dave, you mean, he's really causing a scene here. He's acting up. He's woken up now. Yeah, let me out of here. Let me out of here. You gotta let me out of here, Psychiatrist Tony. I'm going nuts.
Because every time we let you out, you start your singing.
I want out. I want out. I want out. Sedate him. Sedate him, June. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ah! Ah! The patient is asleep now, so I'll have
David,
to...
oh my God, what's that? Ah! That's funny.
Sit down, Psychiatrist. This is serious. I mean, it's really a problem. I mean, we got him back here, and he's really acting nuts. He says he wants to go out in the world again. What are we going to do?
No, keep him there.
You have any... Oh, he's waking up now. Well, what's going on here? Where am I? Where am I? I'm seeing spots and everything. What did you do, Psychiatrist Tony?
We had to sedate you.
That's not fair. I'm a perfectly normal person.
But the only normal person you are is if you're not singing.
But I love to sing. That's my whole thing.
Why don't you sing on the toilet?
When you're wiping yourself.
So I heard today's gonna.
Asking to
I heard
wipe
today's
you.
gonna be the big operation, and Dr. Jordan Camus. Oh no, is he the Indian or the?
Yes, he's the Indian.
But isn't he also the doctor that's gonna perform my
Yeah.
operation?
That's right.
You mean that stupid Indian's gonna perform my?
I'm afraid so.
That's not fair to me. Is that gonna teach me not to sing? I
hope so, because they're going to take your voice box out of you.
I will not let them do that. Tony, don't mess around with that now.
Tunis.
I'm getting some drink.
All right. Now listen
David,
here.
you have got to do something about your voice. We're going to take your voice box out of you so you can't ever sing again.
It's not fair to me. What do you think Dr. Jordan will say about all this? Are you going to tell him about that tonight when you watch Batman?
Tomorrow.
I mean tomorrow when you watch Batman, are you going to tell
I'm
Jordan
afraid
about
so.
all this?
I'm afraid so.
But all he listens to is this, what's the station? Jazz station?
The Wave, because that music is better than your singing.
Do you have any
See, he has to
suggestions?
concentrate when he drives. And with your singing and him giving him a headache, how can he drive? He's going to get into an accident with your
I got to
singing.
tell you about all my success I had with this Joe Pacheco. Now,
He didn't want to hurt your feelings.
now listen, with Joe Pacheco, about every 6 months, and even your boyfriend Jordan, who's going to perform this operation, is in my band. And how's the band going to keep on going if I'm going to have this? Got the operation. How's the band going to keep on going? Because I really made the band a big
everybody
success.
will be able to hear the instruments singing and instead of your singing, and it'll be a lot better, and people will stay longer at the parties and stuff and more dancing. And Joe Pacheco will expand the dance too. Now, to no more of your singing, everybody can hear the music and not your singing.
Well, what do you think about this? Won't Joe Pacheco miss me?
No.
How about this Helen? What is this Helen Pacheco boss me around? You got any
Yeah, I
comments on?
think the thing is that you should be under the hairdryer when you sing. Your singing might be better if you're under the hairdryer.
But why is Helen Pacheco always bossing me around at these events?
Because of your singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe you should go under the hairdryer with her.
I think the whole thing's unfair. And to continue this show, folks. I talk, not you. You're off the air. You have no right to talk. Shut your mouth. Sedate him, Joan. Sedate him. Sedate him, Tony.
Don't worry, David. We love you. Only one condition. Stop your singing.
Not fair. He's out cold now, folks. And I've taken over the show, and we're gonna play a little bit on the radio. June has to show Dave how to get to the radio station, and we're gonna play some songs on the radio. We won't hear gay sing Is that
You
right?
better do it, Gene, as soon as possible before David starts singing again.
Folks, we're gonna have some tape, and we put some tape on Dave. What do you think about putting tape on Dave? Is that a good idea? So he can't say.
Cheaper than having the operation.
Well, we're gonna have it later on. But meanwhile, we got some tape, and he's sedated.
Visit flexyourpower.org.
This is my legacy team.
How long are these commercials,
Excuse me, you're one of the
psychiatrist Tony? You know all about it, 'cause Julie.
Good, I like commercials better than
We're
your
just
singing.
wondering, how do you do it? How do I do what?
Offer salad, entree, and a
Okay.